A new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey. Day rocks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the New Day. From Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
I look at these guys and I think two things. Boy, do they love unicorns and pancakes too much, but also they can main event any show on their own.
And that's why we are oh so lucky to see them here tonight.
Unapologetic to their core, selfish to their core. This is the Judgment Day.
Well, the Judgment Day don't care who they offend or who they tick off because they always have the numbers.
And his opponent, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonough.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Well, this guy cannot underestimate the sheer guts of Kofi Kingston.
Positivity is high in the arena as we're set for action. Kofi Kingston.
One of the most entertaining superstars both in and out of the ring. Kofi never seems to slow down. His speed and athleticism have earned him gold many times in his career.
Kofi has really proven it's hard to stifle the power and positivity.
And this is when McDonough slows things down and finalizes his attack plan. You got to keep your eyes on JD. This is a very sneaky individual.
Look, JD might not win any popularity contests, Saxton, but neither would you. JD can straight up go in the ring, and that's all that matters.
And JD's keeping the pressure on.
Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. One step ahead there. Oh. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh! Oof. Bam! Oh! Rapid fire superstar backing down. Oh, my. That'll rock you.
Ooh, vicious headbutt.
Kofi Kingston is so athletic and so agile. Corey, what's the best way to approach someone with Kofi's set of skills?
You can't give Kofi any runway. You have to keep him within arm's reach. Try and cut the ring in half if you can. That's how you get Kofi to struggle. McDonough unleashing the devil inside. Now,
There it is.
Now the pin. And McDonough gets the win.
Here is your winner, J.D. McDonough.
A surprising upset for Kingston here.
Knowing Kofi, he'll take this one on the chin. He won't let one loss discourage him.
ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
He has been on a path of absolute destruction as of late, and some would say taking things to extreme lengths.
Won the Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and yet has only become more dangerous since then.
Well, Bronson Reed's looking to make a name for himself by creating his own opportunities, promising to maim anyone who gets in his way. Prepare to see all 330 pounds plus of grade A Aussie meat go to work. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential.
The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
Bronson Reed ready for action here, and when Reed's locked in on an opponent, the big Australian looks to run them over like he's a runaway truck.
Look, no one's sleeping on Reed's massive 330-pound frame, but Bronson can also seamlessly transition from powerhouse offense to bomb attacks by air.
This is an absolute monster of a man. It's frightening to think of the wave of destruction Big Bronson Reed is capable of spreading.
And coming out of the other corner is Sami Zayn. You better recognize that Sami brings the fight and will make you believe.
If Sami's heart is beating, he's got a chance. Whether you believe in Sami's cause or not, you can't deny his unrelenting determination. He's dedicated his life to this business.
Just a nasty headbutt.
And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Bronson Reed putting that throwback strength of his to good use.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Down with force.
Big Bronson Reed up high. From the top.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Came down like a lead balloon.
It's been ages since the end of the epic Monday Night Wars, but ever since Raw has continued to be the longest-running episodic television series in sports entertainment history. Corey, what do you think Sami Zayn's strategy is in this one?
Well, knowing Sami, he's probably got a whole game plan drawn up with several contingencies in case things go wrong. For some people, I'd say throw the plan out and live in the moment. But for Sami, sticky...
And here we go! The Boston Crab!
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more!
Knife edge chop.
Dropping the elbow.
It's that time.
Uh-oh.
Counters with an attack on Reed. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Face first.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
The ref gets that weapon out of the way of the action.
Dragon suplex.
Making way towards the top rope. From the top. And completely missed the mark.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Blue Thunderbomb! Signature offense from Sami.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Sent into the corner.
What's up, Rachel?
And Reed with a counter.
What a headbutt.
Oh, Sami Zayn is just getting the stuffing beaten out of him.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Oh, huge splash.
And he's going to the top. Flying
Tsunami by Bronson Reed.
End of the line for Zayn.
again. He's making the climb again.
Set up for a second time. Oh, no! Reed is just about to take this.
Not sure what the plan is here.
He's not ready for this to end.
This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the way things are going. Drops an elbow. Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Vicious right forward. What? Vicious. Oh, man, check out this power. The hammer right on the lower back. DDT.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Headed out of the ring, but the counter's looming.
What a drop kick.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Uh-oh, check out.
Reed holds him off.
That wasn't only a reckless decision. It was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. What a headbutt.
Vicious. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Hip drop to the gut.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He's making his way to ringside now. Into the barricade.
The barricade.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
Bronson Reed
With a Death Valley driver. Absolutely crushing display of power from the Big Aussie.
What punishment being dealt by Reed?
Bronson Reed incessant in his approach. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Back into the ring here. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
Oof, effective drop kick to the face.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. High-risk territory for Zayn. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposite. Up high.
Totally missed that one.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex.
Grabs the leg. Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Elbow drop.
Counter. Saw it coming. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there. Flying. Unbelievable athleticism.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle. DDT.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Sammy putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Ooh. Oh, look out. It's on now. Boom. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Super attack! Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
That unraveled on Zayn. Bronson Reed with a massive Death Valley driver. He's headed up high.
The target's been acquired once more. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Here we go, cleaning up the announce table.
We know what's coming next. This match is getting more chaotic by the second.
There's Zayn sent hard to the outside. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. What a raucous crowd here tonight. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Take off. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat.
I'll be on Dead by Daylight in a few minutes.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
This is trouble awesome for Reed.
Cover. It's over.
Damn.
Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
Bronson Reed on the losing side of this one.
I'm in shock, honestly. Big Bronson Reed usually looks so unstoppable.
On my side of town, they leave
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. The champion will be listening to this.
Making quite the declaration here.
Yeah, those words have to perk the champ's ears up.
And he's so fired up, he's making guarantees.
Our challenger seems to be confident in his plans. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Rollins.
He's promising right here to make quick work of the champ. I hope he knows what he's doing.
If he doesn't, the WWE Universe may never let him live this one down.
Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities.
Call a barber to shave his mustache.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
The one and only CM Punk. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fear. A little one-on-one action here. Triple threat is possibly one of the most challenging matches a superstar can agree to.
No rules, no friends. And even if you weren't friends beforehand, a triple threat match makes enemies of everyone.
It's easy to overthink going into this match, but the best way to ensure victory here is to adapt to every moment.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Power slam. An early pin attempt. This one's far from over.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Oh, look at this.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oof, kick finds it.
The odds are certainly stacked against you in a triple threat match.
Oh, yeah, and you can't ever forget that. Your best strategy is to do whatever you can to even the odds. Use everything and anything at your disposal.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Another knee drop.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Neck breaker. Closed fist connects. Control on a suplex. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever. Can he do it? Stopping the pin.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
No. Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in. Oh, man, it looked close to a tap, but he got there in time.
That catches Cross looking. And a kick. Cross looking a little less inevitable after that hit. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Mysterio pins the shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count after one. Wow. Gets lifted into position. It took too long setting up for that maneuver. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Punk looking for GTS. Boom! GTS. CM Punk turned his lights on.
And Plant looking to put this one away here.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
Hammerlock now.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Punk out of harm's way.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Catches the kick.
These two have learned each other so well. Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Leaping kick connects.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one. Jeez, and Dominic looking worse for wear now.
Elbow will break that up. Oh, what a kick.
Holy time offense there.
Oh. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, my God, that is going to hurt. Carrying us down. Shoulders pinned. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
Something wicked this way comes. The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction. And here they go. If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Very rare. Rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
Most human beings freeze in fear. Their nervous system shuts down. And when they realize the horror before them, it's too late.
The fact is, Corey, that the more suffering Eric Rowan spreads, the more fulfilled he feels. The man is demented.
Oh, what a response.
Locking up.
That'll move you back.
Nice clothesline. Off the rope. Beautiful. All the way down to the outside. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Damian Priest is so encouraging and so aggressive. Corey, what's the strategy got to be when you're in the ring standing toe-to-toe with Priest?
The biggest thing, Cole, is to get Priest off his game. Damian Priest might be cool as ice on the outside, but we know just how fiery that temper of his is. And as we've seen, when you set off a hothead like Priest, you can get him to make plenty of otherwise avoidable mistakes.
He gets back into the ring.
Nice clothesline. Off the rope. Tomeko Hilo! Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Thrown into the top rope. Oof.
Priest
For the flatliner.
There's the evidence that Priest's action.
Damian Priest.
Head and choke slam.
Priest has him on Dream Street.
There's two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
An unexpected defeat here for Eric Rowan.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Ouch.
And finishing up high.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Delivered into the barricade.
Get a big boot.
Nice clothesline. Oh, diamond plate facial. Oh, diamond plate and steel coming at you. Earth-shaking power slam.